Deathrite Shaman. With the current increase in graveyards, I'm hoping that he's can find a home now. Also, yep, 4 ley lines just for the Phoenix and other matchups. Alright, I can keep this. Now we have good answers, so we're going to start with the Triumph because this always comes into play tapped. Alright, hold on, let's pop out our companion. I keep forgetting to do this in recent games. Alright, there you go. Red-green, interesting. Alright, so I'm going to Blood Crypt and hold up the mana here. I'm going to hold up the mana in the event that he does have something I want to respond to. Green potentially could have access to main board hate for enchantments and artifacts, but since we're not in a truly prominent... Let's see what they go for. Red-green. Double green, he plays pack leader. Okay, well, we'll immediately Vanishing Verse that. We're going with Vanishing Verse because it's got restricted on the target. Okay. We're going to go for the Thievery here. If they want to use their turn 3 to kill this would be good. So, well, it won't be good. It would be annoying. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a land under it to try and incentivize them to think that it's something to deal with. So we'll take the Triumph. Yeah, there was some better choices in there, if I remember correctly, but we were playing around the assumption that he might just randomly have something that'll hate on this. So let's see what he goes for here with his turn. 3 mana and he drops... Oh, he directly just plays Bone Crusher. Interesting. There's another Widespread. Alright. Okay, so we're going to Justice Strike this. We're going to take 2 to do it. But the reason we're going to do it is because we need blue mana for the Wandering Mind here. Nope, we will not cast the land. I just realised that land has blue in it, which is why we should have probably been a bit more conservative. Right, we're going to use... Right, the reason we're not playing the Widespread is if we play Widespread... I just realised I left my mic literally on the other side of the desk. Apologies. If we play Widespread and we don't draw a blue source or a spell that we can cast, we could very easily end up in a situation where we can't cast anything. So, we'll use Wandering here to find something. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Well, there's our 2 islands. But we find a Selesnya Charm which can be cast. But we also do have Niv Mizzet, so we've got to see what his play is. Oath of Nissa, interesting. Is this a more... This is basically Gruelag. Beseiju, yep. So he's going to take out our Widespread Thievery here. We're totally fine with that. And that will let us get a blue mana, which will be great for us. Yes, I would. So let's get a blue Triumph. So I think we Niv. Do we Widespread here to just like assert dominance that they threw away that? Okay. Weird. Just gives up. More removal, please. And probably go down. Drown. I love Drown, but you're too well, actually, hold on. Cindervines really doesn't have a home here. Take up that. Bring in another one of these. Actually, no, we keep the 1 Drown in. Do bring in another Clarion? Actually, no, we'll trade that Drown for a Clarion, and we'll pass. Yeah, Beseiju. Beseiju is a great answer, but so many people don't realize that it can get you any land with a land type. It's not like Path where it's restricted to basics, where you might get lucky and take them out. Okay, let's see. I think that that concession was way too early. So our opponent will now probably think that we are built around that. This hand is terrible. We're not going to keep this. This hand is worse. We will not keep this. This hand is acceptable. I guess we're putting these two back. Or do we put the brain? We're putting these two back. We need... Oh, that's Triome. Interesting. Alright, so we can start with Temple Tapped. Temple Tap. We need blue from the Fable to cast Wolfpack Leader, yep. Interplay tapped. This is an awkward hand to say the least. Let's see what they go with. Pusher took out Hero. If they're running Bone Crusher, it probably most definitely has a Crowdgrow Pathway, Red Greenland, one green. There's another pack leader. Attacks. He's going to draw a card next turn. So we need something here that is not great but not terrible. So we'll have to use Selesnya Charm here defensively to make something to block. I don't want to take 6. But they are drawing a lot of cards here. Alright, so what we're going to do, see if he pays to pump it, because this will be hilarious if he does. Nope, he does not, okay. Oath of Nissa again. Finds what? Breeding pool. Interesting. Another pack leader. It's probably holding up a Mystic Dispute, which is fine because Supreme Verdict can't be countered. Get an island. Bump. Oh. White. Deal with all his creatures. We now, hopefully we can hit a land. Five for a Sarkhan Unbroken. Gates a Dragon token. Not the land we wanted. We'll have to do. Alright, we find a Vanishing Verse. That can help us out. We really didn't need a tap land. We have to block here. Nope, he has Stomp, okay. He draws and makes another color. Okay, Bone Crusher. If he has counters here, we could just be in trouble. He knows about Vanishing Verse. Well, we gotta go for it. If he has the counter here, we're dead anyway. Black. Red. bring to light. Yep, he has counter magic, so we concede. We got a game free. No, it wasn't a greedy keep. Our biggest problem we just had there was that they just had an insane situation start up. They've shown counters now, and basically it's hard to say. Actually, this probably would have been a match to bring in Edgar, but we've submitted now, so we'll run it with here. You know, Temur Stompy's not meta, so we won't count it as a test, but we will say that that getting hit with the usual bad RNG with a multi 5, that's going to be tough to win in any matchup when our opponent keeps a solid 7. This is perfect, we'll keep this. We don't have green, but we can hopefully get green in the future. We'll just pass. Opponent plays Triome. We have green here. And we just play this tapped and pass the turn. Don't let him think we got anything. Plays Oath of Nissa. How is this still legal? I thought this wasn't this banned for the Mono Green Devotion, or was that what was? So much stuff was banned in the early days. I can't remember. All right, Triome. Okay, he's got a solid 7 here. Let's tapped again, pass. We try to answer every threat that he plays here. So, free mana, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. He's going to play the Goblin. We will immediately Vanishing Verse this, so he doesn't get that. So this is like Temur good stuff then. We will then immediately you discard 2 damage here, red, black 1. As I've said, we'll just keep answering what he plays. On white, he's got another Oath of Nissa. Pass the turn. We'll see what he plays here for his turn. Shucks that in. Plays a Questing Beast. Does not concern me too much. I think we resolve NIV here. Okay, yep. We 100% go to resolve NIV. Let's go with blue, white, black, green, red. Bring to light for 5. Grab NIV Reborn. Cast NIV Reborn.
Reload!
That will get us some answers, hopefully. Death Rite and Tyrant score not the greatest. We're gonna have to. Okay, we're gonna have to take another hit from the beast here, I think. For Shifting Triceratops. Can't be countered, protection from blue, it gets haste. That is a problem. How do we proceed here? If we block this, there's protection from blue and it can gain trample. Okay, you know what? We gotta take it. Okay, so we gotta take it. Then we'll need to do this. White, red, green. Gives us lifelink. You can get in here. We can play a chump blocker. And then we got to just let it go, unfortunately. We had a bad NIV hit there with that 11. Wow, triple widespread thievery, another NIV, and a Valk. Oh dear. Savage Knuckleblade. Gains haste. That's fine. So wait till he attacks. Then we blue. Hold on. We return the questing beast to his hand. We try to, because this is the key thing here. If he does not have a counter for that, he can't pump. I have to block. I have to assume that he must have the oh, it's perfect. Okay, so we use this to give lifelink. So we want blue. Oh my god, hold on. We need to genuinely think about this. Blue, black, white, green, blue, white. So hold on. Blue, white, give lifelink. Then we have exile, and scorn. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Combat, attack. Okay, let's destroy this now with black, blue, green, white available for that. Okay. Selesnya Charm. It would be hilarious if Selesnya Charm is one of the deciding factors in this matchup. Okay, let's exile. Let's bait out the counterspell if he's got it. Four mana. He'd have to play something with reach. Yep. That's perfect though, because we just drew this. White. draw. Okay, whew, that was a close match. Damn.